Well, hello from Belly Acres. Some may call this old. It's my old Dozer. Came off the production line in the 70s. And I haven't started it since, let's see, last winter. Snow. But I have plugged in. This has a block heater. Some of you guys even know what this little puppy is. And it's been plugged in a while. It's warm. As you can see here, I've got electrical power cord coming to it. And look at that. There's all the actual controls of it and whatnot. It's interesting. Some people might think this is an old piece of machinery because it has a clutch. Look at that, a clutch. But we're going to disengage that. And we're going to check. Make sure she's in neutral. And look at this guy here. It's a shut off. Cut off for the power. I just kicked that over. Now we're going to walk around to the side here. And we're just going to kick up the tarp. And look at this. Here's the throttle on the guy. And we're going to cheat. We're going to start it with, look at this. It's glow plugs and an electric start. These are our gauge clusters. Here is the oil pressure gauge. And look at that water temperature. Amperes. And I'm going to open up the throttle. Guy told me this little trick a while back. Oh, and look at this. It is 24 volt start system. And I have on it a battery tender. Look at that. It's hooked up there. I'm going to unplug that. Take the power away from it. And we're going to take these guys off for the power adapters and set this guy aside. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this video because a guy reminded me the other day, a guy from Blue Electric, that I am way overdue for some content. And I was going to go take the Favoto out for a ride. But hey, it has been raining and it looks like it's going to rain any moment. I'm just not going to go ahead and I'm going to unplug the power to the block heater. And I'm going to kick that up into here. And you know what else we're going to do? We're going to come around here to the front here and step up and take a look at the coolant level. That's where it's supposed to be. This block and stuff that's on top here, I'm going to discard it. And this here, these were just for the tarp. Because you know what? It snows here. And the snow blows in on it and whatnot. And yeah, there's 2 batteries in there. I'm going to step down here. Whoops. But we'll come around here to the side here. And this side here, this one here, this lever here is for the glow plugs. And you can see on the amp meter there, as soon as I pull down on it, that meter's counting. And for those of you guys who have fired up diesels before, oops, I skipped a step. I want to open the throttle up here a little bit. And we're just going to, whoops, it started up too easy. Well, I guess there's no question about it starting. We're going to continue on moving here. And I'm going to come around to the side here and take the clutch out. And back in because, you know, guys, stuff can happen. Now I'm checking to make sure it's neutral. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and let it idle. I had checked the oil earlier and it was fine. There's a little bit on the stick. And if it idles and stuff and gets up to temperature, we'll check stuff. But look at this. Gauge right there. Oil gauge. It's up here in the operating range. Up here where it's always supposed to be. Well, this was made in the 70s. I'm going to less than idle down here. Let it continue to warm up. But yeah, the glow plugs, I'm pushing up on to make sure everything's there. And according to the amp meter, it is charging. So that's a good thing. Pull around here at the front. I'll step up and I'll show you what I was talking about the coolant level being a little bit on the rise. Well, shockers, this thing started way easier than I was expecting. I thought this would be a long video, but nope, it's going to be a short one here. All the batteries were all charged up and it's warming up good, and I have added a little bit of coolant here. Look at the job. And you can see it's more than enough. It just took about a couple of cups worth of juice to put that up there. And on diesels, we check the oil while they're idling. And the oil is down here. A little difficult to see, but you can see there's plenty of oil in there. It's in the operating. There we are, put it back in the hole. This one here is the oil filter. I changed oil in this a while back. I did this really for this a while back. Look at this. Fine Gorilla Tape. They wanted like close to $100 to recover the seat. So I just stuck some Gorilla Tape on there. And that's been old 12, 15 years ago. As you can see, I've run it a few times, so yeah, it's starting to curl up a little bit there. Not too bad for an $8 bit of Gorilla Tape. I used white because that was the color that I had. But here we are, the old D4. This is a 7U production model from the 70s. Much newer than my other cat was. My other cat was a 30-something. Or D4. Much bigger than this one. They have a pony motor and all this. The drawbar. I put this ball on there because I moved a couple of trailers with it up here in the yard. I have done some rock work with it. I've done some road work with it. And I've done a little bit of plowing with it. So yeah, a guy can do all kinds of things. It just depends on what you want to do. And I'm just going to continue to let it run and warm up here. Oh, this rag here, nothing special. It's a fine t-shirt. One of my old t-shirts. It's turned into an oil wiping off the dipstick thing. Look at that. There's the raising and lowering the blade. Whoops. Gotta hang that up right. Well, this is less than milliacres. And as you see, surprise, surprise, the puppy started right up so easy. Well, what a fine day. It's going to make for a short video, but that's fine. I'd much rather do that than having to stop to clean stuff. And no, it doesn't have ropes. I bought it off a farm outfit. They don't ropes for the uninitiated or roll bars over the top and stuff, which would make a whole lot more sense and make it stronger in case I did roll the silly thing over, because hey, Belly Acres is a tree farm. It's kind of, we got hills here, we got mountains, so yeah, it's not exactly farm country. But this is Guy from Belly Acres, and we're signing out. We'll see you on down the road.